Alright, in this video I'll show you how you can pop up a Emacs buffer for taking note or doing various things. Okay, because I'm running IT Window Manager, so I have bounded some key to get it as pop-up anywhere in the system, wherever you are. Okay, so for here I'm in the shell, right? So all of a sudden I realized I need to get a Emacs buffer to do some note taking. Okay, so all I do, I press mod and end. I press mod, which is alt key in my machine, and end simultaneously. What it does, it open a Emacs buffer and move it to a Scratch window. Okay, to show the Scratch window, I have to do mod minus. See, the Emacs buffer is come. Okay, if I wanted to type something and I don't require, so this is a Emacs buffer and it can be open at any location in the system. Okay, to move away this buffer I have to press mod plus minus. Okay, so if I press mod minus, it will go away. Say for instance, if I go to some other place in my browser and I want to bring it up, I again press mod minus, bring it up. Mod minus is the toggling key to show the Scratch buffer in i3 Window Manager. So I have bounded this to mod n to open this Emacs buffer as a Scratchpad. So wherever I move in the system, I can open this Scratch buffer anywhere with the help of mod minus. Okay, for instance, if I push it to back and I go to again on some place on Emacs, then I push mod minus, see, the Scratch buffer has come. Okay, so this is very efficient way of taking notes or something important if you want to do, and if your ecosystem is built around Emacs, so it is a very handy way to pop up a Emacs buffer to take some note and do some good work, then push it away from your site until you require it again. Once you are done, if you want to dismiss this, you have to just, like ordinary Emacs buffer, you have to save it or give it a name or something like that. Okay, then it will go away permanently. You understand, right? Or if you don't want to save the content whatever you have written on this temporary buffer, you can press simply Ctrl X and hash. It will ask you, do you want to save this? If you say no, it will go away permanently. Again, if you press mod and minus, it doesn't bring anything because that buffer gets killed by the previous keystroke, which is Ctrl X Shift and key 3, which is hash. Okay, so this is a very handy way to, let me show you how it has bounded the key bounded to bring up these things. Okay, here is the thing. All I do, I checked out with a for window the syntax with the title, whatever the title you give, then move it to, these are IT Window Manager syntax specific. Okay, so it will push it to a Scratch buffer. When you press mod end, which in my case to bring up the Scratch buffer, so it will go to the Scratch first. Then if you want to show Scratchpad, then you have to exit mod and minus, which is the by default key to bring up the Scratch buffer in the front. Okay, so this is a way you can easily bound it some other functionality also. Okay, so I thought this is helpful, whose life is bounded to Emacs and revolve around Emacs. It's a very nice way of getting a pop-up buffer. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.